Academy. I know y'all probably heard about that.
I was gonna say Brewster was like $50K too.
Fucking Andre Drummond went there.
Yeah.
So many people. Fucking Zach Augustine went to fucking New Hampshire Prep. One of my best friends went there. He went to Penn State with me, but yo, basketball there was different. I'm
prep
telling
school
you.
basketball wise, I didn't know prep school was a big thing football wise. Did it ever really become like a big thing? Cause I know for basketball it was like that's the reason why those rules changed up. Cause them basketball niggas was abusing it. They were not doing nothing in high school. Go out there like I know cause my brother was out there. My brother went to prep school with Greedy, who went to Providence. Mike Beasley, who's Mike Beasley.
Yeah.
They was in the SAT rooms and like the teachers would be in there like helping them on the test.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
See, now that wasn't happening at my school because your brother went to Notre Dame.
Yeah.
See, so that was mostly.
That was like one of the first ones that got shut down.
Was that all post grads or was that high school still?
It was still high school, but mostly post grads. That team was mostly post grads.
See, that's why. That's exactly why.
Yep.
Because they just trying to get them out. Know that they got a name.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. And them dudes getting paid.
They gotta
too,
get out. Yeah, they gotta get out.
Getting paid.
You know, they go there because a lot of schools. They might have a pipeline there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
that's a fact.
That's what's all about having a pipeline.
That's what it really is.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about the pipeline. Who knows who? You know what type of relationships the coaches build with each other.
Who's
because
paying what?
Yeah.
Who's paying who?
Because as a kid, you got to be real conscious of what your coach is telling you.
Yeah,
like if he's too high on this school and not that school, you got to figure out why.
That's real shit.
Because you never really know. And you know, as a young black kid, man, you could get pulled anywhere.
Yeah.
That's just like if a dope boy go get my little nephew or something and tell him, yo, easy way for you to make a couple $100. Boom, boom, boom. All you gotta do is this, like 4 or 5 days out the week, and you good. I'm gonna look out for you. Nigga gonna do it.
Yeah.
And especially if he sees
how
easy it is.
He
been on the block for 2 hours and still got 400. Came back.
That's just like coach telling like, hey man, you go there, you can start. You're gonna get this amount of minutes like right away because they see how you do. They like what you're doing. So I think this is the place for you to go.
All these coaches be low key scheme. Well, I can say all of them.
Nah, but you just gotta protect yourself and you really gotta educate yourself. I mean. And one person said it best. Rest his soul, Nipsey Hussle. You gotta educate yourself. You gotta educate yourself. You gotta do things on your own.
Yeah.
Like, cause when I was in school, I was sending my tape out on my own. Like, bro,
you was advanced.
My fucking what was it? My sophomore year, junior year, senior year, I would literally sit in my pop's fucking little computer room joint. With the laptop going on, Michigan State directory, boom, boom, boom. Defensive coordinator, cornerback coach, wide receiver coach, running back coach. Put them all in the emails.
Nah, he's definitely. We was not doing this in high school.
Put my YouTube clip, bum. I copied and paste the same email. How you doing? Whatever. My name is Jordan Lucas. Blah. Real formal.
Yeah, of course.
I go to North Shell High School. I'm currently in my junior year. I just wanted to send you my tape to give you to hopefully you could look at it and we can move on from there.
That sounds like a little high school dude. That sounds fire.
Yo, I was doing that shit on my own, and what a lot of people didn't realize is like, yo, like, cause Coach D, I fuck with him, that's my guy, but he's behind.
Yeah.
You know, in a couple of things. Yeah. So, and if you realize, there's a lot of talent in New Rochelle. But a lot of people don't make it out. One, I blame parents.
Why? Why the parents talk?
For not educating themselves.
They leaning too much on the schools.
Leaning too much on the school. Leaning too much on the help.
Yeah.
You can't want You can't want help from somebody that's not giving it to you, or you can't want help.
Can't expect it.
You can't expect it, and who can help you better than you can help yourself sometimes. So, I'm thankful to have my pops because. He showed me the ropes, you know, he did a lot of footwork for me. He made sure I was in this place and that place. But
like a real G.
I knew that if I wanted to do something,
You gotta go out there and do it.
I gotta do it.
Yeah.
So I was sitting in front of the computer hours. Sometimes I get fucking tired doing it, going on fucking Eastern Carolina directory, and I was good with it, finding their numbers and shit, doing this and that. I did all of that, sent my shit over to like 40 schools on my own, and thank God, I mean, I had schools coming in to look at me. Who knows if they looked at my email?
Word.
Who knows? Some of the schools that I emailed came to see me, but I don't know if they looked at my shit. They probably just got word of mouth. Who knows?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
Control what you can control.
control what you can control. I could lay down and be happy because it's like shit. I did what I needed to do.
Word.
You
That's
know,
real.
and a lot of people, they get mad now, like, yo, man, you supposed to do this, you supposed to have them in study hall, this and that, you supposed to be shopping the kids out. All sounds great. All sounds great. But as a parent, you need to do your research. You got
Same
Google,
shit.
you got this and that,
You
you
got
got people who actually, you got YouTube, you got people who actually made it.
Yeah.
It's an open book. Like, I'm an open book.
Ask a question.
I'm an open fucking book. My father, he helps out a lot of people now still.
Yeah.
You know? Like, giving them the information that they need. My dad has put a couple of kids into a prep school with my old prep school coach.
Mm.
And now them niggas is playing ball in college.
That's beautiful.
So it's like, yo, the
Gave back. You gave back.
the information is there.
Yeah.
You just gotta go find it and
Yeah,
ask.
you can't handicap yourself. And then parents get mad and want to point the finger and blame this one and blame that. You can only blame yourself.
So when you was at prep, like when you really started like popping off and teams started looking at you, who were the schools that were like going the hardest for you?
You read my mind.
At that point, I ain't gonna lie. At that point, it was kind of hard because all the schools that was looking at me before, the year before, they filled their position needs. You know what I'm saying? So, in prep school, the top ones were Penn State, Temple, UVA, Virginia, and Rutgers. And then like other ones like
Rutgers.
Yeah.
ODU.
Okay. You chose Penn State at a crazy time.
Yeah.
At like literally the craziest time in the history of any
Them
college.
niggas chose me. So I was committed to Temple.
Hold on, I gotta get
Oh.
I gotta get a drink. for this.
Verbal or you
Let me
like
get-
signed?
Nah. I was verbally committed.
Okay, I was about to say that. Was
Yo, if you want,
shit.
if you want
Yeah,
more,
I was
bro, I'd
just
say, yeah, you gotta pour up to that.
Yeah.
It's about to get ugly tonight.
So you know, it's a crazy story. My recruiting shit is crazy, right?
Word.
So literally, it was November, and Saturday morning we about to play the game. All right, to Friday. I'll take you back to Friday. Fucking, my coach is telling me, all right, Coach McQuarrie from Penn State, he's coming to see you. This is like the third or fourth time I've seen him. So he's like, he's coming to see you, yada yada yada. You know, show out at the game. So I get on the phone, and he's like, yo, we'll be at the game or whatever. Show out. We got good news for you. So I'm like, bet. This is Friday.
Mhm.
Saturday morning come, we wake up, everybody, you know, I'm in the dorm, so everybody in the common room watching ESPN, Penn State all on ESPN. That morning, right before the game. So I'm like, damn, that's crazy. And I see like his name, a couple other names. Kermit Bugs, he was actually my recruiter in New York while I was in high school.
Okay.
But you know, the area changed.
Yeah.
So I'm going through the day, we on the bus going to the game, and my coach is like, yeah, he's not gonna make it or whatever.
He had a decent
Right.
reason.
Yeah. But even still, like during the game, I'm looking in the stands to see if I see a fucking orange head motherfucker in there. Like I'm just watching, like throughout the whole game, and I went crazy too.
Yeah.
Had like 8 carries, 114 yards, 1 receiving touchdown, 1 pick.
You did
A
what you
rushing
were supposed to
touchdown.
do.
There's numbers.
Yeah,
There's
like
numbers.
I went crazy,
Yeah.
and you know that all happened. So he's like, "Yeah, I think Penn State is in the trash or whatever." So I go on my visit to Temple, and at this point, this was the best offer
Yeah.
that I had on the table. So I committed. I told the coach, you know, I commit.
Verbal.
Yeah,
Okay.
verbal commit.
Verbal commits me to that.
And you know, a few days pass. everybody gets fired, this and that. Coach O'Brien gets hired. So he gets hired. He called my coach. My coach called me like tripping. Like, yo, like Penn State's on the phone, Coach O'Brien, they want to fly in and come meet you. So I just remember 3 Penn State coaches, Coach Butler, Coach fucking Roof, who was at DC.
These is brand new coaches that wasn't there.
That wasn't there. None of the coaches.
They
Only
cleared
one
out.
coach that was there, Coach Vanderlinden. He came on the visit to see me too. He was there.
Okay.
He was there. And literally sat down. My pops drove up and whatnot. So sat down. We talking this. We talking that. We going over grades. They had to go over my SAT scores and make sure everything lined up because I was still in school.
Yeah. And Penn State's a good school academically too. Yeah.
And I was gonna be there the whole year, regardless. It wasn't like I was just going there for the half of the semester. I was gonna be there for the whole year.
Yeah.
So they wanted to make sure that the one class that I was using would line up right.
Yeah.
You know,